Plenty of Aussie glove brands have come and gone throughout the years, and this is the newest and most active, HESTER Sports. They're based in WA, Western Australia, and they've just started coming out with some really cool gloves like this. So the glove I have here is a sample infield glove sent over by HESTER to show you guys what they're all about. So we're going to put this thing to the test. It's pretty much broken in, catch play ready. So we're going to go play catch. We're going to take some infield, and I'm going to talk about how it feels as we go. So yeah, this thing is awesome. We've got an 11.5 inch infield glove with mint and purple accents. We've got a modified V-web there, and we've got a beautiful HESTER Sports brand logo. So this thing's going to be a lot of fun. Again, still pretty stiff, but it'll be ready to go. So let's get straight into it. All right, you guys. So as I mentioned before, this glove is mostly broken in. It's catch play ready. Didn't take too much work. It came from the store, so people at the store had sort of been trying it on and squeezing it a bit, so it had a bit of a softness to it already. Now, what I've done is given it a form and discernible hinge points. I'm going to start by wearing it traditional because that's how it's feeling best right now. I have tightened the wrist a little bit to make it more secure on the hand. And yeah, once we've done some traditional, I'll switch over to two in the pinky, tell you the differences, tell you how they both feel. And the other thing, I want to see how loud this thing is, because who doesn't love a good glove pop? So let's get straight into it. Yeah, immediately this thing is very, when I'm using it traditional, it's got a very shallow but still consistent and trustworthy pocket. It wants to close sort of towards the middle finger. So if you're someone who really likes the quick transfers, super shallow glove feel, going traditional in this thing's going to feel pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty consistent to the base of the web every time. Yeah, these laces are nice and stretchy, nice and supple, so you may need to tighten the fingers in the web occasionally, but at the moment they're not worrying me at all. Nice. I'm not an infielder, so I don't judge the form, but yeah, that pocket's consistent enough to where you can just sort of glove it and find your grip pretty easily. So if that's important to you as an infielder, that is very positive. All right, you guys, so after a bunch of ground balls and tag plays and catch play, my final thoughts on the HESTER infield glove are it is a very good glove for someone who loves a shallow pocket and a quick transfer. You've got very consistent catches, I reckon, very consistent pocket, especially if it's broken in well. I didn't notice any balls wanting to squeeze out. I found it a little bit more comfortable, controllable, and I was a bit more confident with it two in the pinky, like this. And that's just me. That's a personal preference. I like a slightly deeper pocket, but it was still shallow enough to make those transfers quickly. No complaints on like the leather quality. The laces haven't stretched too much. The break points are good, and the structure in the heel, thumb and pinky are great as well. I'm not concerned about it getting too floppy too quickly. So yeah, this is pretty overwhelmingly positive. I think it's difficult to make a glove bad if you break it in well, so that is the biggest thing. If you're not too sure on how to do a good break-in, I've got plenty of break-in content up on my channel. You'll see it in some of the unboxing and review videos. And yeah, you can also check out Ball Glove King, Matt Walden, all of these incredible guys who work with gloves every day and have an incredible depth of knowledge on break-ins, and go check out all of their content for the really in-depth tips on how to break in a glove well. Because I think any glove of any quality, you can really make it at least decent if you know what you're doing with the break-in. So that is not to say that this is bad at all. I'm actually really happy with this glove. I think the leather's great. The smell of it's nice. The laces are great. The colors are holding up. Yeah, I'm super happy with this thing. So HESTER Sports brand from Australia. Very, very cool to see what they're doing over there. And yeah, I'm stoked to keep using this thing and keep making content with it because it's a lot of fun. So if you're watching from the States, don't sleep on these guys. They're going to be growing. So yeah, very cool. Love it. Good job, HESTER. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Please go and follow my Instagram, Rebel Ball Gloves on Instagram, and my TikTok as well. Same thing. I've got plenty of content, short form stuff, interviews with players, all kinds of stuff over there. So yeah, go please follow that, subscribe if you haven't already. Any likes, comments, super appreciated. So yeah, great job, HESTER. Thanks for watching, everyone.